dropped out of school when I was 17 and got married, had kids. Um, they were actually almost teenagers when I started back. I didn't get my GED until I was 34. And so usually when I say that, it's a gasp again. And because, we have kids that come from high school and then we have non-traditional students. Some of them are 29, 30 thinking it's too late. And so when they hear my story that I got my GED when I was 34 and just didn't stop, I kept going, associate's degree, bachelor's degree, master's degree, and now I'm teaching math. So they're saying, okay, it's possible for me. And, a lot of, especially in the developmental math classes, I share with them that I had at one time math anxiety. And, I came out of that, I worked on that, and it shows them that it's possible, that they're not doomed. They're not doomed to say that, I'll never learn this. So it's kind of an inspiration to them, I think, when I share my story with them.
As an adult, it's difficult to go back to college. I didn't go back to college. I didn't go until I was 25, and you don't know what to expect, and you kind of feel like everybody here is younger than I am. I had a student in one of my classes that was probably 16, but don't let it intimidate you. Is it hard? Yeah, it can be hard, but is it worth it? It's definitely worth it. And don't think that you have an old brain. I have students come in, I have an old brain, Mrs. Stewart, and I can't learn this. Yes, you can. Your brain is wired to learn. It wants to learn. You're learning new things all the time. If you take a cooking class, you're learning how to cook. Your old brain is learning how to cook. So don't use those excuses about I have an old brain. It doesn't work with me, because your brain is ready to learn, and you'll be surprised at if you just let yourself learn, if you relax and if you have fun, what you can get out of the experience. So don't be intimidated. Be serious about it, but don't be intimidated about going to college.